Hello, welcome to Hooters. I'm Anne, I'm your server. I'm going to be taking care of you. So here's some water for you. Is this your first time at this location? Yeah, I don't remember seeing you before, and I definitely feel like I would remember your face if you'd been here before. So is there anything that I can get you besides water? A pitcher of beer? How many glasses do you need? Just one. So I'm gonna have you all to myself tonight. Perfect. Yeah, no, it's definitely kind of dead tonight. I think because of the rain. It's been raining pretty hard all day long. No, honestly, I love the rain. I love the sound of the rain. It's so relaxing. All right, let me go get you that pitcher of beer, and I will be right back. All right, one pitcher of dark beer coming right up. What's your name, by the way? Oh, that's so funny. Seems like I always end up dating guys with that name. I don't know what it is about that name. That was like my very, very first boyfriend's name when I was in high school. And here you go, handsome. And it just seems like that name is just constantly like reappearing in my life. Yeah, I don't know what it is. So did you have a chance to look over the menu? Oh, good choice. Very good choice. It's one of my personal favorites. I will go deliver that order to the chef. Your food should probably be out super, super quickly because I'm pretty much the only person in here. But I will be right back, and do you mind if I come sit and give you company while you wait for your food? Perfect. I'm so bored. Thank you. Thanks for letting me join you. I appreciate you letting me join you while you wait. So did you grow up in this town? Oh, nice. Well, I might be needing you then. I moved here like 3 months ago from Los Angeles. Yeah, I know, I had to get out of there. It's crazy there. But I don't have any idea what to do for fun around here. No, I don't know anyone at all, except for you now. What am I into? Well, to be honest, I really love nature a lot. I love hiking, that's why I moved out here. I just really wanted to, have more nature in my life, especially after living in the city for so long. I just wanted to be able to move somewhere where there was a lot of natural beauty. So if you knew of any places that had hot springs or some good hiking or kayaking, any of that is definitely my jam. Oh, that would be awesome. See, I'm so glad that you came in here tonight. Yeah, no, I've been Googling things and I've done some hikes and whatnot on my own, but being a woman, it's just always a little bit scary going off onto some of these trails, and then a lot of the trails also, like, they're not very well marked, and some of them need like a Jeep, so you have to do a little off-roading to get to them. Do you have a Jeep? That would just be absolutely perfect. Yeah, there's this one that I want to do. I can't remember the name of it, but I have it saved in my phone. And it looks so beautiful. Would you mind if I did something really extremely obnoxious? I am kind of known for that. Would you mind terribly if I like change the part of your hair? I know, it's such a weird thing to say, but is everyone looking at you? And like, don't get me wrong, like you're extremely good looking, and like your hair is gonna look good no matter which way we part it. But that being said, I just am like so curious to see what it would look like if I parted it a little differently. I used to be a hairdresser, so I'm just like always kind of like looking at people's faces when they're talking and just thinking of different ways to do their hair. Thank you so much. You are such a good sport. It's awesome. Thank you so much for indulging me and allowing me to see what this looks like. I honestly think it's gonna look really good. I mean, your hair is gonna look good no matter how you do it, because you just have one of those faces that can, you know, like pull off anything. But I'm just so curious if I just kind of like swoop it to the side a little bit. And if you don't like it, I promise you, I'll put it back. Alright, almost done. Just a little bit. Can we smooth it out before you look at the final result? Alright, so there's a mirror on the wall, just like right over there. What do you think? You like it better the other way? No, it's totally fine. I get it. Sometimes, you know, like when you first change something about yourself, like you're just so used to seeing yourself a certain way that the newness is going to look bad no matter what it is. Sometime try it for like a day or two and just see if you start to like it as time goes on. But as promised, I will fix it and put it back the way it was before. I'm a woman of my word. Alright, so you just kind of go like back and a little bit messy, right? Alright, yeah, no, I can recreate that. I'm a hair wizard. Okay, there we go. I think that looks exactly how you had it before. You want to look in the mirror? Do you approve? Did I recreate it? I thought so. I'm sorry if I am like kind of throwing myself at you right now, but honestly, like I have been in this town for a couple months now, and I can say with like 100% certainty that you are by far the only person that has ever come in here that is at all my type. And if I've discovered something lately in life, it would be that when you see someone that you like or you vibe with, just, you know, take a risk and tell them, because no one ever looks back and thinks like, damn, I'm so mad I took that risk. But they do kick themselves for not taking risks and putting themselves out there. So that's how I try to like live my life now, by just going for, you know, what I want. I'm glad that you respect that. Life's too short, you know. If you see someone that you like, I feel like, you know, you should just tell them that you'd like to get to know them better and see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? You end up in the same situation that you're already in, which is not knowing them. And then the best thing that can happen is you end up having a really amazing person in your life. So, you know, no risk, no reward. That's what I always say. So before I get, you know, my hopes all up and excited here, I should probably ask you, like, what your relationship status is right now. Because, like, I'm not that person. You know, like, if you're seeing someone and you're happy, you're in a relationship, like, I do not want to be that person that, you know, gets in the way. However, if you happen to be single right now, then I'm just letting it be known that I would really, really like to get to know you better. You know what I like about you? Like, you're confident without being arrogant. It's such a rare combination. Like, you're just, like, you have this sort of quiet confidence about you that is very, very attractive. You know, so often people will mistake arrogance as confidence, and they like, you're too aggressive, but you're just very self-assured, and like, you just know who you are. And you're not obnoxious about it. You just have this sort of quiet, understated way about you that I very much appreciate. So, what kind of like music are you into? Well, I'll be damned if you don't say. That's what I like. What about movies? What's your favorite genre? Wow, you're just like two peas in a pod. That's my favorite as well. This is kind of getting a little scary. We're like so meant for each other. Yeah, it's kismic. So do you have like a big group of friends, or are you kind of more of like a lone wolf? What's your deal? Yeah, I was getting kind of like lone wolf vibes. I'm a bit of a lone wolf myself. I mean, seems like I always end up in a relationship, but I'm not really someone that likes crowds or very large groups. Like, I'm cool with like one-on-one, because I like to just have like more deep, meaningful connections than just like a lot of useless, random small talk. Yeah, small talk's the worst. I absolutely hate small talk. I intentionally like press door close on elevators just to avoid it. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, elevators are the worst. I absolutely hate elevators. There's one in my building, and I'm just like, it's a constant battle to try to get in there alone, so I'm not stuck in there with someone making extremely awkward small talk. I'm glad we're on the same page about that. Well, I'm very much looking forward to going on that hike with you. I'm so glad that you have a Jeep. Now I can finally start exploring all these places that I've been wanting to explore. I'm gonna go check on your chicken and see if it's ready. I have a feeling that it is, but you just sit right there and don't move a muscle, and I will be right back, and we will continue this conversation. Unless, of course, you want to be left alone. And I would totally understand that. Well, perfect. I will be right back then.